How far we have come as a race in our creative endeavours, our intellect, communication and our capabilities, and more importantly, the manner in which we learn and teach are changing at astounding rates. The classroom environment has changed enormously. No longer do we see wooden desks and blackboards filled with notes, but is education keeping up with the multitude of technological changes we have seen in recent years? School and education as we have known it will never be the same again as we stagger toward those elusive 21st century competencies. The manner in which we communicate today is efficient and direct, and as indicated by the research of Voigt and Company, the rapid development of ICT continuously transforms the way in which we live, work and learn. Schools need to catch up, however, with what many students already access as part of their daily lives. As stated by Selwyn, technology at home often outperforms technology in the classroom. Technology creates opportunities to traverse distance and time, opening up opportunities to share beyond our wildest dreams. As McIlvaney and Burge point out, we are awash in petabytes of information. We now need to learn how to use them to our best advantage in an educational context. And with the advent of Web 2 tools, there is a tool for practically any task you may have for yourself or for your students. Research indicates that pupils are learning more and at a quicker rate by having access to ICT. The interactive whiteboard is merely the beginning of ICT in pedagogical practice. Students at any level of education are able to collaborate, share and interact with many of the ICT tools available today, across states and across countries. ICT not only enhances a student's interest, but encourages effective interaction with their peers. The focus on technology requires integration into our curriculum to ensure parameters are set and scaffolding is in place to provide standard rules and ensure safety for our children. Worldwide research indicates that ICT requires unified theoretical and conceptual frameworks to ensure the complex nature of knowledge is represented in our classrooms. Our schools, therefore, need rules and guidelines. The backbone for ICT change is for educational leaders to adopt a 21st century approach to education, providing school policies reflecting the rapidly changing face of today's society. Teachers, on the other hand, require appropriate training and ongoing development. To provide students with a rounded 21st century educational experience, educators need to combine content knowledge and effective pedagogical practices with technology. And teacher training needs to positively encompass the many facets of ICT. Curriculum of the 21st century should incorporate the concepts of digital citizenship and acknowledge the possibility of digital footprints. Education today has the opportunity to offer students the world as a stage on which to learn as our educational environments become more student-centred. Technology can be used in the traditional sense, for example as a delivery vehicle for instructional lessons, or in a constructivist way as a partner in the learning process. ICT provides teachers with an approach to enhance the learning experience of students. Traditional barriers can be broken for some of the more challenging subjects, such as science and maths, but learning outcomes and assessment need to be defined prior to using ICT tools. Our science classes, for example, can be far more palatable. Amazing experiences can be had by using ICT in the classroom. Anatomy studies, for example, can be experienced via interactive media. Experiences can be felt and imagined in the virtual world. We can even take a whole class on a virtual field trip. Technology enables students to bring pictures, thoughts and dreams to life. It provides a virtual reality to experience where no experience was offered before. And students are beginning to enter virtual realities where they can experience worlds they themselves have created. Realistic experiences can be had without the chaos of reality. Students in 2015 have the tools to connect, share, discuss and learn with teachers, students and colleagues around the world, providing authentic learning in a globally focused world. Distance education is enhanced with ICT. Students are able to interact in a way that has never been possible before. ICT tools can assist in filling in the blanks and completing the puzzle for students with learning difficulties. By using ICT in education, our world is visually more stimulating. Students with learning difficulties can be re-engaged to participate and learn. Teachers need not dazzle with their digital wizardry, but continue to inspire learning. Teachers must venture beyond familiarisation and utilisation and into integration, reorientation and evolution phases of technology. Some teachers may go on to reconceptualise their role in the classroom, redefining their position on the use of ICT. Rigorous implementation of ICT requires documentation to provide clear pedagogical use for teachers and students. The students of today need 21st century competencies and digital literacy to make them ready for the future they will be working in. Anderson and Dron put it succinctly when they stated, "Technology sets the beat and creates the music, while pedagogy defines the moves." The future dreams of today's students rely on educators stepping up to the plate and providing appropriate and relevant learning. Educators need to have pedagogical goals in mind when using ICT as a conveyor of information or interaction. Our stars of the future will be no less bright. They have opportunities to share, feel, know, aspire and dream in so many different ways than their parents ever did. And during these times of great change, students will continue to graduate. We need not fear this brave new world of ours. It is time to embrace and carry our children through this phase of high-speed change as unscathed as we possibly can. And who knows what our classrooms will look like in the future. But what a fantastic ride we embark on.